Hello everybody, and welcome to my very first casting couch. I need to come up with a name with this. Maybe like Boom's Couch, Boom's Cast, I don't know. But that's besides the point. Today we are going to be looking at a gameplay from LimeSoda. A few days ago, I asked people to post a gameplay they want to commentate it over. Of course, LimeSoda is one of those people. I had another one, but for some reason, it wasn't allowing me to access his file share. So I'll probably be doing that a little bit later, maybe after this one. And I'd like to apologize to my very first video. I said this was probably going to be my second or the one before it, but no, I think the introductory video was a lot better and needed for my channel as a whole, so I'm going to be using this one as my third one. So apologies, but yeah, let's get right into it. We are going to be watching a Slayer BRs on I was about to say guard ball. Guardian. This is a guard ball. Today we're going to watch LimeSoda, and as you see, they spawn bottom blue. So let's look at the teams. We got red team. It comes with LimeSoda, Josh is Real, King James Owens, and Tata Robinson. I think I played with him just a few days ago. And on the blue team, we have EU Gucci, Blue Blaines, Master Chief John, Big Chief John, Master Chief, Big Chief, you know. And of course, we got LMAO Dead. So, what a weird gamer tag indeed. Now let's look at the map. The map itself is Guardian. It's a very, very passive map. There's not really too much exciting things going on. It's usually a close quarters, especially in Slayers. Unless the other team is completely stacked and has way too much control and the other team does not know how to play, which doesn't really seem like it into this gameplay. Of course, it's a little bit different as far as skill, because I assume it's ranked. I would think it would be ranked because it's a 4v4, unless it's a custom. And why would anyone play Slayer BR's customs is beyond me, especially on Guardian. It's not really a good Slayer map. Everyone knows that MOG doesn't use it for Slayer because it's not that good. Very passive, very slow, very boring. It's really good keep saying guard ball. Oddball map. Getting Guardian and Oddball mixed up. Should have just called it guard ball to begin with. So yeah, it's a very slow map. It usually just one-sided as map control goes. I can't really say that, not one-sided, but usually you just wait on, like, play campy on Snipe Tower, because of that sniper. It gives you a good vantage point, it gives you height control. Everyone knows if there's a height advantage, you gotta take it. That's why everyone moves Sniper Tower, especially in Slayer BRs, because you got that overshield. But there's a counteract, and it's camo, and that's basically the pushing factor. That's what makes people want to push. That gives you reason to push. It allows your teammates to sneak around, to get behind them, and maybe get 1 or 2 kills. You're looking for one. You don't necessarily want to burn and just waste that camo, because that's not good, because you would have to wait 2 other minutes or 3, I don't know timings anymore, to make another push, and that's very crucial, especially in a game that can be turned over just 1 kill. Okay, so as you can see, he doesn't have a BR. He's kind of low on like strategies here because he doesn't have any long range. So he sees a guy green, he's going bottom middle, looking for that flank up on the Snipe Tower, and he catches the guy off guard, which is really good. It allows his teammate to put shots and him put shots, and he's still looking for him, focusing on him, because he needs this kill, and he ends up finally killing him and getting a BR, but it puts him in a great spot to have his teammates flank bottom Snipe Tower, as you can see. So he's weak, he needs to stay alive here. He sees his teammate getting down, and I'm guessing from this push he's doing that he made somebody a one-shot. So he throws a really good grenade, ends up taking down the guy S3, S2 area, that ramp, and ends up getting sniper control. So very good by him. He traded his BR for a shotgun just in case they come into. Nice snipe, by the way. You gotta stop my little sentence there, because that snipe, that little jump shot, and you see this guy with camo, and bam, misses. It's not that bad. So like I was saying, he's traded that just in case they do push elbow or S1, and he can pick him off quite easily. He's still looking for this guy camo, but it's not that important right now. All he has to do is watch his back for a flank, and good thing he's got radar, because the camo guy still does show up on radar, and it allows him to be a little bit more aware, a little less focused on teamwork and more on radar. That's probably the downside of radar, but it's still nice to have it nonetheless. It's all about that teamwork factor. So he ends up getting a good snipe on the guy, and overshields up, and he's really need to bait this, and good thing he does, because the guy down here has hammer. Good thing that overshield was there. Blaine's thinking he can kill him with just a hammer. God, can't speak. Gucci ended up walking on that grenade and ended up getting killed. He should have probably watched his footsteps. So yeah, that sniper tower control, very powerful, really hard to break, especially if you don't have an advantage, especially like a camo. You need that camo to make a push. You can only put shots in, but you got two members of the blue team pushing. Snipe tower ends up killing them. So they did a little flank skis. I don't think they were expecting that, and they ended up getting control of snipe tower. So again, you see him pushing snipe tower, because that's where you go. You never want to go to gold. It's too vulnerable, too many angles to hit the person on gold. While snipe tower, you only have like 3 entrances. You have almost a lot of entrances to gold. So doing a little jumps. Don't know how he stayed alive there, but he did, and allowed his teammate to pick him up. So he sees Dead weak. Dead doing something really stupid, pushing top middle. You never really want to push top middle. This is bad. What are you doing, LimeSoda? It's bad. Pushing top middle is really bad. But I guess I got you there faster, I guess. It's not that good, because it's very vulnerable. It's a guy on his radar, possibly going bottom green, throwing grenades, still throwing grenades, hoping he'll land on top of that grenade, which he finally does. So he's getting shot. Sees a guy has 2, pulls out his AR, really smart, because it puts more damage per second onto him when they're close range. You can melee him a lot quicker than you could a BR with 2 shots. It's helping his teammate top gold. Ended up focusing too much and not enough on his radar. Ends up getting taken down, and now the blue guy is causing havoc up into the snipe control tower, which I think his teammates cleaned him up. Not quite sure, but nope, still 2 red dots there, so he's still there. He should have probably got pushed, and going top middle again. His teammates finally ended up cleaning up the other guy. So yep, going to green. Not a bad play here. Blue Blaine's getting a surprise attack on it's LimeSoda, but Lime with a good grenade to end up cleaning him up. So yeah, pushing snipe tower. This is the theme of Guardian Slayer. Push that snipe tower. It's the best vantage point. Like I said, that height is what you need in a Slayer game. You see it in Construct, and you definitely see it a lot onto Guardian. Even in Guardian Ball, because the elbow, you can drop that ball there and play the ball. But that's for another episode. For now, we're just going to stick to the Slayer BRs. Putting some shots on the Dead. And then green sees 2 teammates died. Pushing a little too hard up on the guys in blue. You can't really say it's a bad idea. It's not the ideal one. You want them to come to you and you just pick them up. So trying to get a nice quick scope, ends up picking up that overshield to keep him safe, gets him invulnerable for that recharge, and Gucci playing it really smart, pulling out that plasma rifle and getting all that overshield down, and allows the blue team to keep him weak. Now really bad there, his teammate pulled out that bubble shield a little too soon, and blocked his shot and made that guy bottom middle stay alive a little bit longer than needed. But that's okay. His teammate ended up cleaning him up, as you saw. So stepping on that grenade, it's getting weak. It's a really nice little quick scope, going for another one, ends up missing. But he's pulled out his BR, but he's trying to go for those snipes. Those snipes, though, they're strong. He completely, utterly misses that one. So I don't know what you're doing here, LimeSoda. Stop trying to be flashy for me, you dirty little whore, you. He's a guy, of course, on elbow. And his teammate ends up cleaning up. So they're looking pretty good here, pretty spiffy, as I like to say it. They're looking spiffy here. With a nice 4-kill lead, I assume it's still 4 kills. Yep, still 4 kills, 48 to 44. Sees a guy, sees Gucci, ends up cleaning him up, and now he's one shot. He needs to stay alive. Here he's got the sniper, and he ends up getting cleaned up from top gold. So you need to stay alive, waiting for your shield to recharge a little bit more. And this game could have probably been over if he would have stayed alive and sniped that guy. Now he's just waiting. Don't really want to poke out here because it's still a really close game. 49-47. Everyone knows those intense matches are the best and the most stressful, and you just want to stay alive. He's staying on elbow to get shots on the guys on camo, gold, and top blue, and possibly gay jump. And of course you got your bottom middle where they can end up flanking it, and if needed he can help support both snipe tower and green. But you really don't want to be in this position, especially if they have a sniper. The bottom side, it's not as crucial. You can be on the bottom side from green and still be on elbow if the other team has a sniper up on gold. So as you see, the camel's up going for a push. This is really crucial. But Josh Israel ends up taking the kill, and the game-winning kill goes to Josh Israel. So LimeSoda on top of the leaderboard with 19 kills. Don't know how many deaths and or assists. We could always go back and watch, but yeah, that's about it. Thank you again for LimeSoda for posting this video on the forums. And if you want to, you know, me to commentate over it, you just go to that forum post, which I will put link in the description. Say, just put your file share gamer tag in a slot. You don't have to put anything in the description. I really don't want to know. But if you want to, go ahead. Game type, variant map, etc., the file share slot. And I'll be in the description. You just read it. I guess I'll read it. I'll download it. Any game type, it can be good, bad, or sad. So again, thank you to FrankTheShow or your forwards for letting me use this Ambam Swag, and of course, Ambam. Take us out of here. Later, guys.
My name Ambam, and I swagger like a man. Swagger like a man. Swagger like a man. Say my name Ambam, and I swagger like a man. Swagger like a man. Swagger like a man. Say my name Ambam, and I swagger like a man. Swagger like a man. Swagger like a man. Say my name Ambam, and I swagger like a man. Swagger like a man. Swagger like a man. You think I'm a gorilla? You must be bananas. I go on walks in my cage and wear a black bandana. The girl likes give me brain once I hit him with the swagger. I said my name was Ambam, don't make me tote the hammer. I may be a gorilla, but I always do it doggy. Yes, I am a silverback, so my back stay frosty. These bitches be like, Ambam, how'd you get so naughty? I'm like, let me show you. This cat named Nexie taught me. My name Ambam, and I swagger like a man. Swagger like a man. Swagger like a man. Said my name Ambam, and I swagger like a man. Swagger like a man. Swagger like a man.